We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Friends and family at Global Traders Elite on Discord. Families and friends will prosper. Let's get back to business. Hi guys, we are here. We're working on the pair USD CAD. That's the United States dollar versus the Canadian dollar. We're going to look in the market to see what's going on. Alright, we're going to work down the time frame. We're going to start off the monthly and see if we can go as far as we can go to what makes sense. So as we can see, let's take a look at our overview to see what's going on. Okay, so in the market, so what we see, price has started off over here, and this is back in like 1993. The market was able to reach higher highs from the years of 98 to about 2003. So we see some stability here of resistance up top. So what price did was return to the top of the highest highs for the second time. So from December 2002, the market dropped back down and it created lower lows in December of 2007. So as we see in December 2007, that is a major area of support. We got a few touches down here. We got two major touches. So from not zooming in, I see two major touches. So market came up, created higher highs, touched higher highs once, touched again a few times over here. The market came down, created lower lows, touched the first low slow at the bottom. The market came up, tried to probably come back up to previous resistance of higher highs, wasn't able to make it. The market shortened itself, ended up coming back down for the second time to create lower lows of this support. And this was back in June of 2011. So we can see that it hit this as support twice. So it's strong. It looks strong so far. The market came back up to reach new previous levels of resistance, which we see right here. So this is the current month's higher highs. This is March of 2016. And then we had another touch in this area right here for the second time in May of 2020. So we can see that the market created higher highs here, and then it has some type of stability here where the price wasn't able to break support. So it broke through the support once, it came back to touch it twice, three times, and it looked like it's headed back down for the fourth time. So on the monthly, it's very important we pay attention to what's going on in this area here. So I'm going to erase my screen. So we're going to zoom in to this area to see what's going on with price. So as we can see, we know we have a support here. So we have a strong support here, somewhere in this area. We also see that price is headed down to this major area of support, which we have a few touches on the monthly. And we do know this area here would be our highest highs. And what did that look like? It looked like a big old space of consolidation where it's ranging. Market is bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's go down to the weekly. Let's take a closer look. So as we can see with the weekly, the market is trying to turn back up. So we can see that it wasn't able to turn back down. Let me go back to the monthly because something happened here that I missed. So if we come over this way, we can see that the price is reaching some type of support that we can't see on the monthly, but we did see on the weekly. So I'm going to drop something right here, and let's take a look. I'll drop a support line here where price action is, and we're going to go down to the weekly so we can take a look to see what's going on. Now we can see how it perfectly connected where price was at higher highs, came back down, and now we can see that reversal where we see it look like it's coming up. So it looks like it's losing momentum. The market is losing momentum in this area here, and it looked like it's trying to head back up to the top side of previous areas of higher highs. So we can go down the time frame so we can take a look at if that's what it's really doing. I'm going to head over to the daily, and we can see that reversal happening. So we can see that reversal happening here. The market's retesting, so right here it's a waiting game. So we have to wait to see if the market it broke through, it came up, retest the bottom of that support to shoot up. That's what it looks like it's doing, but we don't know what the market's doing just yet. He's going to keep walking down this time frame to see what's going on. Let's stop at the 4 hour, and we can see that the market actually retested that area twice. So the market came up, retested the bottom of support, came back up to retest the bottom of support again for a second time to consolidate somewhere here to touch back at our support once again. So if we head over to, let's go down the time frame. Let's go down 2 hours. So you see an extra candle form, so it looks like it's riding on this line right here. Let me see if I can zoom in so we all can take a look at it. So we can just see the price is just these candles just riding on this line. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got about 5 candles riding on this line in this space here. Let's go down to 30. Still riding up and down on that support. And we can see a retest of that support once again with this green second to last candle. It's that green candle came back to touch support one more time to see what it's going to do. Let's go down to the 5, see if we see anything else, and we see the same thing. So let's go back up to the 4 hours so I can break this down to you. So there's something going on here that we have no idea what's going on. Look like a few things, but we're not 100% sure. So right here, this is where the waiting game begins. So these 2 candles here, all it's really doing is when we zoomed into a lower time frame, all we see the candles basically doing is riding up and down on this support line. It's bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. We won't take this trade until we find that complete breakout to the upside or breakout to the downside, and we'll take it for the ride. So let me take a look at the market. It looked like it was going up. Not 100% sure. It's a waiting game at the end of the day. We all know that. We all have to do, what we got to do is wait for the market to do what? Wait for the market to do what it do. If the market is not making moves that looks familiar or looks different, just wait. Bear with the market. Take your time. So our goal is to eventually be able to take UCAD all the way up to the top of this green line. So the goal is to take UCAD all the way to its green line, see how many pips. So if we found entry in this area here, for sure, for reassurance of confirmation to the upside, we can take it here, or we could look for a confirmation for the experienced traders to see if we can see some type of candle. We zoom in a little more. We can probably wait to see if we see some type of pattern that happens in this area for us to confirm that it's either going up or down. So if we was going to take that to the ride all the way up to the top side, to go back to previous areas of high, let's say we took entry at the second level circle, price will be going from here all the way up to the top. And we looking about 160. So over time, that'd be about 1,154 pips over time, and that's going to take time, but it can happen. You know, find an entry here and taking it up to the top side, and just, you know, taking your time and watching the market as the days or weeks or whatever the time frame you like to watch it on, and just take it to the top side and give you all the pips that we need for UCAD. This is a good pair. It's actually an amazing trade that we can take all the way to the top. All you got to do is wait to find entry. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching.